Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Small Town Hunters. I'm out here with Cora. It is the opening day of youth season and also the antlerless season for Minnesota and specific zones. So far, it is a gorgeous morning. It's like 30 degrees. It's a big temp change. So I expected deer on their feet. So as I was driving in, actually we seen one run up by the house, a doe, and then we pulled down the driveway into the field a little ways, and we seen three other ones, a smaller buck. And then when we pulled where we were gonna stop, we seen at like 200 yards, we seen three real nice bucks with a doe. So Brendan's bow hunting actually just seen the three, but he doesn't have a camera today. But so he's got one at like 150. We've already seen 11 deer so far, and the sun hasn't even rose yet. We had a nice buck in the field at one point, but someone shot fairly close and scared the whole field. But right now we have 5 out in the field that are fairly far away. But then we had a little funky 5-point at like 5 yards come by. So yeah, so far it's been a good morning. Like I said, the sun hasn't even rose yet, so I think it's gonna be a crazy morning. I already grunted a couple times, so we're just kind of waiting to hear if we hear a response. It's a little early for the rut, but you never know. Minnesota's been a little different this year for deer activity. So hopefully these deer get a little closer. Cora's goal is for another buck. She shot one last year, so hopefully we can do that again. I don't have a tag for the early antlerless season, so I'm just sitting filming Cora. But other than that, we're just going to enjoy the morning, and hopefully we see some more deer. Alright guys, so we're back out here in a different location now, since they were spreading manure right where we were sitting before, and it just was not a good smell, and I just wasn't having it. So we decided to move over here, kind of where those bucks were this morning, or where Brendan seen them, and kind of move back and forth. We're in this other box stand. So yeah, it's a little bit windier. It seems like actually a little bit of snow might be rolling this way, so we'll see, but should have deer moving. Brendan actually had a little buck underneath him, but he didn't have his bow pulled up yet because it just ran in so fast, so it's already a good sign. But hopefully we get some deer rolling out in this cornfield here fairly soon to keep us entertained, so stick around. Alright guys, so we're out here on the last day of youth season. I'm sitting with Cora again. Brendan's about 150 yards away from me here. He sat in the same stand that he's sitting in last night and seen 26, and he said he's seen a couple nice bucks come out this way. I have my camera, or I had my camera out here like 50 yards away the other day on a scrape, and I had 3 nice bucks rolling through from the field. So we're kind of hoping once it starts getting dark around here, they'll roll out here. So they spread manure on the first like 75 yards of the field. So right out in front of the stand, there's like fresh corn, because obviously the deer aren't going to dig through the manure. So it's actually going to be a better shot. I mean, I wish the corner was not spread, but that's alright. And then we got down this trail where we had a couple of those deer walk by the other day. So hopefully, I mean, if they walk down that way, it's an easy shot. Out here it'll be a little bit farther. I got the rangefinder, and Cora will just have to adjust accordingly to the length, or how far the deer are away. So yeah, we're gonna sit here on the last day, and hopefully we can get something on the ground, or Brendan, but Brendan doesn't have a camera, so we'll see. He's chasing her. He's coming right here. Not sure. See it? Hurry up. Get ready. Are you gonna shoot a buck? Take it off safe, put it behind his shoulder. Okay. Just wait, just wait. Yep, I can stop him, don't you? No. You're gonna have to put it through his shoulder, kinda hit more forward. Ma'am? Yep. Nice shot.
My ears popped.
Yep. I know. No, I gotta look at the footage, but it looked like a good shot. I don't know.
So fast, I was really just on my phone.
Yeah, I know.
That happened last year.
Yeah, well, I was grunting, and then all of a sudden, I just hit out a couple grunts, and then all of a sudden I heard something, and then all of a sudden I seen a buck with his tail up, walking this way. Whew. It's a 6 or 4. I think it's a 6. Yeah, that happened really fast. I don't think you missed, though. I think you got him. I think you put it right behind the shoulder. Yeah, I didn't have time to cover my ears.
Yeah, I was just pulled the trigger. I didn't really think about it.
Oh, we still got deer out in the field.
Yeah, they didn't realize.
Alright guys, so Cora just shot, obviously, as you just seen. I gotta look back at the footage, but it looked like she hit him decent. I'm not even sure, it's hard to tell with the gun, but it happened very fast. I'm still shaking and cold now. But I hit a couple grunts, and all of a sudden, something started rolling through, or I heard something, and then I just looked up, and I seen a deer walking through, and it had its tail up like it was kind of looking for the grunt. So Cora was on her phone, so she had to quickly get the gun and everything and got it over, and he just walked in this opening, and I stopped him. It was only 35 yards. It looked like a pretty good shot. Like I said, I got it on camera here, so I'm going to have to check it out again, kind of see where it ran off at. But from what I could tell, it looked like a good shot, so hopefully we got a deer down. I'm going to look back at the footage and see, hopefully it's a down deer not too far from here. Nice. Alright guys, so I just watched the replay on it, and it looks like she hit him just a touch back. I'm not worried. I think she hit definitely the back of the lungs. It was in the rib cage anyways, and the way she hit him, he started going down right away, and he thankfully ran that way I wanted him to, so I'm going to assume he didn't go too far. I didn't see him go down on camera, but it gets a little thick right there. Brendan said he's got a buck coming towards him, and then we got a couple deer still out in the field. So far it's been a good hunt. We don't have any more tags, obviously, so we're just gonna sit here, wait till dark, and hopefully we can go find that deer right away. And then hopefully, I guess if Brendan gets a deer, he's only, like I said, 150 yards away, but I think that deer's gonna be down not too far from here, so we got some work to do tonight. Not sure. Oh, it's that skinny one.
Oh. I'm not paying attention. Also, look at the dog instead of over there.
Alright guys, so we got them all gutted out in the field here. Exactly a year ago last year is when she shot her first buck, and here's her second one. So she's got 2 deer down now. That's a pretty good start, way better than my start and Brendan's, so that's pretty cool. He's a 5-point with a little kicker on the side, so I mean you could call him a 6. Definitely be happy with him. So thanks so much for watching, we really appreciate it. We'll catch you in the next one.
Good Ralphie.